Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How you doing? Welcome to Jarrett Talks Interviews. With me today is a very special guest for me. He's one of my a long supporter of mine. He's been off of YouTube for a little while. He had to take a little, I won't say a vacation. He just needed a break from YouTube for everything. But I'm glad he's
Amen.
back. Gets, he get some time for himself. But I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's feeling good. How you doing, bud? How you doing, XL?
I'm good, man. So far, everything is great. Family's good. Just chilling.
So tell the folks how how the, how you start your channel and how everything, how you get the name, how you get the name.
Well, I got the name SL because that's my initials in my name, and I just added effect to it, because I like the SL effect. I like the way it sounded. And my wife was the one that really got me started in it because she's been doing it for a while. Her channel is Ruthie's This, That, and Family. And I just got into it like that.
What did she give you the name or it say it's your initial? Did she get what you want to put your full name on there or you just want to keep it simple?
I just kept it simple with the SL, she really didn't have a hand in the name, but she really had a hand in helping me, showing me how to get started with, posting videos and everything. So I thank her for
What
that.
was your what was your first video or live you ever done when you first started your channel?
Oh man, that's
I,
been a minute. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was. I don't think I shot that video until I moved here to North Carolina from Miami, Florida. But it was just my first video, just me. Um, just speaking a little bit, whatever was on my mind, I would speak it, And whenever I felt like, shooting a video, I would do it, but not as much as I should have been doing. But, you know, that's about it.
were you nervous getting on?
Very, extremely, very nervous. Um, it took me a little while to get used to it,
Hmm.
but I think probably around like maybe like the fourth or fifth, maybe the sixth video, I started really getting used to it a little bit.
Okay, were you were you concerned that if somebody come to your chat and say, hey, were you going about getting negative comments when you first came up here?
No, not really. I mean, I got thick skin, I've never really had an issue with anybody saying anything to me that's negative. I mean, I've been a detention officer for 10 years, back in the day. So it's like nothing can really get
Oh,
to
tell
me.
me about that. Tell me about that. What how'd that come about?
Well, my sister was the one that really got me into that. That was back in 2000 and I want to say
Hmm.
2006.
Hmm.
And it was immigration detention. So the only thing we handled was, illegal immigrants, and that was it. And we didn't handle like hardened, like criminals unless they were already like done with prison. Like if they were illegal and they were, let's say, they've done their time in prison. Now they got to see whether they were going to stay in the country, so they would come to the facility where I worked at, just just to see if they're gonna be able to stay. They have to go to court there and everything, so they have to figure, see whether they're gonna be able to stay or not.
How long were you? How long you worked there till you retired?
I only did 10 years there. My wife, she did 13 years,
Oh,
and we both, after a while, you know, we were in Miami, so Miami is a little bit busy, and since we had two kids, we wanted to have a slower pace, so we moved up here to North Carolina, which is a
mm.
lot slower than Miami. So,
I
you
want
know.
to ask Ruthie that same. I want to ask Ruthie the same questions.
Hmm.
Later on when she get a chance to get ready. Um, when you did your first video and got the nerves out the way, what what was your thing about your channel? What's your thing about what's your thing about your channel when people came to your channel? What you want to talk? What you need to talk about?
I think at the beginning, like the my main thing was, being inspirational, you know, speaking about, God, my Lord and Savior, and trying to give a, just like a, just to, just to be an inspiration, especially my words to people about God. That was basically my thing about doing YouTube. I just want to do a lot of work for my Lord and Savior. That was in the beginning. So
What the were you like you motivate people say if you like motivate people and do you enjoy I'm put it this way, do you enjoy being on YouTube or do you like being in the comments supporting people?
I like both. I mean, but I like doing the videos. I got a little discouraged in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
because I was doing videos, but I guess I wasn't, either uh, getting to the right audience, or maybe I just wasn't being effective enough, to have people like come to my channel and check it out. So I wasn't getting like many views and subscribers, so I kind of got discouraged and I just stopped for a while, which I probably shouldn't have done. Um, that was the reason I stopped, doing YouTube. I got a little discouraged, but then
Mm-hmm. Right.
my wife, you know, pretty much, inspired me to come back and start back shooting more videos. Just probably be a little different, do a little more, um, be inspirational, but I try to tell like life events, stories, um, you know, motivate people to get on YouTube. So I've been doing a lot of that. Everything's starting to work out a lot better than it did before. So
What
I'm happy about that.
I don't look. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little advice. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're doing your thing. But here's the thing. Just be yourself. Do your thing. Don't worry about everybody. Don't worry. I know you disturbed like you did last time, but this time, this is the new you. Just go ahead and make videos. No matter, don't listen to the comments. If you see those negative comments, just immediately delete them. So
Yeah.
it won't get you. It won't get you ahead. So that's my advice. That's my motivation for you since you took a high hand from YouTube. So I'm just saying, welcome back, and I want you to just take a deep breath. A matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this. Every morning, you get up in the morning, look in the mirror, and say, "Hey, we're gonna have your live. We're gonna do this." So that's my tell everybody in my life. I'm like, don't quit. I know it's hard. There's a grind, but you can do it. So that's my motivation for you and my advice for you. So
Oh, I
just
greatly,
keep.
greatly
So
appreciate it.
I know it's nervous. I know I've been here 2 years. I'm trying to help people as much I can. It's hey,
Yeah.
I know how it feel. I know how it
Right.
feel. 'Cause I took a break in January, June. So yeah, it gets hard. It gets hard sometimes, but it it won't stop you from mo- um motivate yourself. So, but another question. What was the when you was on YouTube back then? What was the pros the cons of being on YouTube? What was the pros the cons on your channel?
On my channel,
Yep.
that's a good question. Um, the pros about my channel is, I believe that I was pretty informative about a lot of the things I did speak about. And like I said, mostly what I spoke about was about, about my Lord and Savior, but I also spoke a lot of politics too. And I know that a lot of people like not too, well, some people are, but some people are not too heavy on politics. So I kind of calmed down with the politics. I still do it, but not as much. But I would say the pros is, I do try to come with, facts and valid points when I do speak, And as far as the cons, I guess maybe the length of some of my videos, maybe. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm being a little long-winded when it comes to some of my videos. I'm not sure. I mean, I ask for comments to let me know if the videos are too long or too short. But
I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna ask you that. Do you like making long fun content or the shorter um form content between like it's say like short version, say like about 10 minutes, or
mhm.
you like the long version like up to like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes. Which one do you like more posting?
I personally, well, kind of like in the middle. Like I normally like to make them between like 9, 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes. Um, those are the ones I like to do the most. Because I got a lot of stuff to say. Doing the short ones, I mean, they're not that hard to do, but I just feel like more comfortable when I speak like the longer, the longer videos. The long-winded videos.
You like doing live too, or you just like you just want to stick with the videos until you get ready to go live from the world.
I'm starting to get a little bit more into the lives. Um, I'm working on that. Um, sometimes I get a little like I
A
ain't gonna
little
say
scared,
speechless,
you
but
getting
like my
scared
words don't
sometimes.
come out. Yeah, sometimes my words
Yeah,
don't want to come out
I get
right
it.
and stutter sometimes. I got
Right.
I got a little bit of stutter to me sometimes, but other than that, that's like the only problem right there. Just words to come out. You know.
Okay. What
Yeah.
the what kind of do you and Ruthie ever make a get a chance to do it like a couple? Well, I don't know. Should I say a couple video like
Mhm.
a couple YouTube channel together? If y'all get a chance to, or you just I just still sticking with the original YouTube channel.
We keep talking about it and never get around to it. Like we'll talk about doing it on her channel, because
Mm-hmm.
hers is more like a family channel and everything else. But we both work different hours, so that's kind of the problem right there. Like I work in the morning, she works in the evening.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
and our days off, we're always either like hanging with the kids or we either out, stuff like that. But you can look for that to come too, us doing some stuff together.
So, okay. So while you at work, she be at home going live doing exercises. I mean, doing
Hmm.
video and stuff. But when
Right.
she like, do you do does she go live in the mornings or like what's your time frame and what's her time frame when y'all go live?
When I go live, I normally go like if I do go live, uh, I haven't been like live. Like I've been doing my kids on my son's baseball games lately. So that's some of the lives I've been doing right there so
Yeah.
far. Like me personally doing my own lives, I haven't really only done
Mhm.
like one of those so far, and that was like a spur of the moment thing. It was like 24 minutes. But I've been doing my son his baseball games lately, and you know that's about it. So I'm gonna start doing
You can
like my own personal lives real soon. I'm working up to it.
do you ever so when you start your channel, do you ever like write down what you want to talk about, or do you already know what you're gonna talk about when you make a video?
I try to write down a topic, not like it, not necessarily the whole like what I'm gonna talk about, but I'll pick a topic and then I'll just talk about it. Like when I do my videos.
Do you ever like when you finish doing your live or video, do you ever like run it back and see what you and like make a film session that then what I need to work on the next video or live or anything? Do you ever sit down
All
and
the
say, hey,
time.
I need to work on this, I want to work on that?
Right. I should have added this. I should have said that. all of that. Yeah, all the time.
So do you take do you edit your videos, or do you ever like we you edit your videos, or do you just make a video and post it?
Sometimes I edit them. I mean, like I said, like sometimes I have a little stuttering issue, and
Just
I'll just do a little quick, like not the whole video, just like maybe like a couple parts of it. You'll see like edited, but that's about it.
is
Because
she like
I have a habit of repeating the same thing like 2 or 3 times, and I guess that's still the nervousness in me doing the videos. You know.
does Ruthie does editing her videos, or does she does the same thing you doing?
No, she goes straight through whenever she does her videos. Like when she do her hauls or she does her shorts, she just goes straight through. I mean, she's pretty used to it.
How long you when did you start your channel? Not when we not before you started. Like when do you have your channel before you actually start your channel? What year did you start your channel? Like open up
Man,
your channel.
I mean, I had YouTube. I've had a YouTube page channel for, man. Um, it's been a while. I don't know exact date, but I know it had to be like way before.
Were you
Maybe
wait?
like
Is it
20.
wait for COVID? I mean, it's like 'cause like
Yeah,
I
way
said,
before COVID, like
is it
twenty
like
sixteen,
2008?
2017.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, and I didn't start doing videos until 2021. You know,
Got it,
yeah, I
got
think
it.
it was 2020. I believe it was 2021.
And she started hers when?
She started hers, I believe, around maybe like 2019,
Okay, so so she came
2020,
after you.
2019, 20.
Okay, so y'all were like
Yeah,
two
she
years
went
different.
first.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you what's the best thing being on YouTube? What's the best thing and the worst thing being on YouTube?
The best thing, say again, I'm understanding. Like the best
Of being on be a
being
content
on
creator.
YouTube. I enjoy making the videos. You know, that's the fun part for me. And I also look at, you know, like the long term of it, like what the benefits is, as long as you keep doing it. You know, like what it could hold in the future. You know, that's what I look at. Like the goal. What's the goal? The goal is to start being monetized. You know, and making finances. That's the goal. You know.
And what the worst thing being on YouTube?
Oof. Uh, people not watching your videos. No views, no 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 views, no
So you
subscribers. That's not about the worst to me.
you know I'm sitting I was actually sitting here. I went live one night. It was Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was Sunday night. And so I said your name popped up. I'm like, I ain't seen this man in a long time. I'm like, I need to get him up here. We have a talk. We have a long talk. So what do you what what kind of how is your son, by the way?
One of them is getting ready to turn 9 in December. The other one's 14.
Wow.
Yep,
They both
they
in
growing
school?
quick, man. Huh?
They both in school?
Say again? Yeah,
Are
they
they
both
both
still in
in
school.
school? Oh shoot. Uh-oh. We just lost them, y'all. We just lost them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We just lost them, y'all. We just lost them. But anyway, I'm waiting on SL come back, and we waiting on SL come back. He was talking to me, but yeah, it was that was kind of unexpected. It was unexpected, and so let's get him back up here again. So we get him back. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize when that happened. That we're doing good, but all right, we're back. We're
Yeah,
back up.
wrong button.
I don't, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I.
that was me. That was me. Hitting the wrong button, trying to
Oh, okay, okay.
stop stuff from ringing and stuff from popping up and hit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's what you do. If you on live, you gotta turn off. You gotta put on do not disturb. So if you only on your phone,
yeah,
put it on do not disturb. So it won't pop up on your if you get a
yeah.
call
That's
or
what I did.
notification stuff like that. You turn on your do not disturb. So it won't let you do that.
Yeah, I just did that. Yeah,
So but well oh yeah. I mean are your boys in school?
yeah. They both in school. One is in the third grade, and the other one's in the ninth grade.
In sports?
Uh, the youngest one, he's playing baseball, like minor league little baseball. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's doing pretty good with that. His little team's in the playoffs, so they're doing pretty good.
Oh,
And my oldest one, he is in the band in school. He plays the trumpet.
oh,
He's really, really good, man. He's impressive.
look, he surprised you when he played the trumpet, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking at like the next Miles Davis, Louis Armstrong. You know, he's just good like that. You know, he good. Man. He only been playing a year, and I'm impressed.
What you learn? What your son learn? Did you learn? Did you I don't know. I'm gonna say, did your son learn anything from for the past 8 years in school year
Mhm.
before he graduates?
Uh, he he's really good in math. You know, he's very strong in math. Both of them are pretty strong in math. You know, they're doing really good. My youngest one, he's a reader, and he's a phenomenal reader. He's like ahead of his class in reading, so he's doing real good.
Did you ever, did he do they ever ask you? Do you ever ask him what you want to be when they grow up, or what they want to be when they get out of school or anything? Do they want to go to college or do you want like get a job or anything? Do you ever
Oh yeah,
ask them like do you
they
ever sit down and have a man conversation like, hey, what you want to do when you grow up?
oh yeah, all the time. They never have good answers for me. But my youngest one, just like every other child, he wants to be a firefighter, just like every other
You
child.
want you want to keep it? You want to keep that promise for that
Yeah,
one?
Hey, he want to be a firefighter? Go do it, man.
Okay.
And the oldest one, the last time I spoke to him, he said he wanted to do law enforcement. He said he wanted to be a detective. I'm like, okay, that's what you want, you know.
Oh
Whatever they
boy.
want,
Oh
I'm,
boy.
I'm just backing them up. Whatever they want to do, you know.
I don't feel I'm being a detective. That means you don't have to worry about dressing up, putting a suit on. I mean, uniform on. He just go out with his clothes on. I'm like, okay then, okay.
Hmm.
But if you
Huh?
what what do you have like a long term goal that you want to reach for you
Myself?
and Ruthie? You have a goal that you in mind, both of y'all, for you want to reach?
I I believe our goal is just to retire. You know that's my goal is to retire. However it may happen, my goal is to retire. And I'm pretty sure hers is maybe about the same, you know. So we just working to that little common goal right there, you know. That's about it. You know,
Okay.
we got a good marriage, you know. We got a good marriage. Very very good marriage. Don't get me wrong, just like every marriage got the ups and downs, but other all everything else aside, the marriage is phenomenal. I love my wife. She's good.
Oh. See,
Yep.
this one I might have to put y'all together next time go live. I want to put y'all together. Like literally, what? Never mind. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I ain't gonna. But all seriously though, do you have any advice for people for upcoming YouTubers? They want to be a content creator. Do you have any advice for them for they want to start their own YouTube channel or anything?
Yeah. My main advice is to say don't get discouraged. No matter how things may seem, don't get discouraged. Post those videos. I mean, just make those videos and post them. Don't worry about what nobody say. You just do you.
Do you ever do you and Wilkie ever get stopped by one of your subscribers on the in the neighborhood and say, "Hey, I see you on YouTube." You ever get stopped by your subscribers? Have you ever
Not
get
yet.
run by your subscribers?
Not yet. Not yet. Don't think I'm I don't think I'm that heavy duty yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working
I'm
on
working
it.
on it too. I'm not. I'm working on trying to get mine,
Yeah.
but yes, I'm working on getting mine. I'm working on actually the main channel getting up to 1900. So I'm working hard to do that. But
Okay.
what was the craziest thing being a? Do you ever as a support? Okay. As a support, when you go to watch somebody's channel, what do you ever seen any? I don't know. What's the craziest video content? Do you ever see a content creator do like fall asleep on live and you gotta tell them like, hey, you're live. Like, you need to
uh,
wake up on it.
I haven't ran into any of those yet, but I mean, I see like people do like some weird lives, like watch me sleep or watch me eat, watch, you know, they just do their lives, hey, watch me do this and that. I'm like, okay, that's like the main thing I be seeing that's kind of funny.
You're like, okay, okay. Who's your who's your people? Who's your content creator that you might mainly watch when you're not doing YouTube? Who's the people that you watch besides your wife? Cause I know you both y'all watch each other, but besides each other, who's the other people the YouTube content creators
Um,
that you watch?
I watch,
Or do you watch them in? I mean,
yeah, I watch other creators. I mean, one of the main ones I really watch is they call him I think it's called Black Conservatives Perspective is the name of the channel. And
mm,
also I've been started watching this new person that's been coming up on the scene. I don't know if you ever heard of her yet. Dodash. Yeah,
yes,
she's been a really
yes,
hot item on
yeah.
yeah, Dodash, Dash of Faith. It's a few that I've been watching, Um, LFR, I think is what they call them. Yeah, there's like quite a few of them that I watch.
Do you ever like take notes when you go to people's lives? I mean, videos or lives. Do you ever take notes
Yes.
of what you gonna make when you make your own video?
Yeah, a lot of notes. I was watching,
So you just
always
sit there.
paying attention. hmm Definitely,
So
just to
when
see
you do
where I
making
can
when you sit there, go ahead.
take.
Go
Say
ahead.
again.
I'm fine. I'm interrupting you.
Yeah, no. I was I take a lot of notes. I watch I watch other than like I watch a lot of videos. I also watch a lot of new coming uh YouTubers too, like uh with like the same numbers as me or lower, I go to their channels too, and a lot of them are very impressive. I try to we all try to encourage each other to keep going, do better. I'll anytime I go to one, I'll like, comment, and I'll subscribe to them, because they're a small channel just like me, and I do a lot of that.
What do what do Ruthie watch? What kind of what content creators does she watch?
Hmm. I know she still watch Georgia Girl, GA
Your
Girl, Georgia Girl.
yeah, Gigi girl.
Yeah. She still watch I think it's called it's I mean, I'm not good with the names and everything, but she still watch a lot of people she been watching for the longest, a whole lot of them. Um,
Oh yeah, I'm with
I mean
yeah. She been watching
yeah,
wellness. She been watching Gigi girl. She
yeah.
been watching yeah anything that's like exercise and kind of exercise and videos. Yeah, I
Hmm.
because every time I come out live, she be like early in the morning, like early
Hmm.
morning
Right.
exercising. And sometimes when I come in there, her live, check this out. When I come in her live, sometimes she didn't know I have it. At first, I have a, she thought I had a YouTube channel. And when I was gone for a while, she's like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel?" I'm like, yes, you hadn't seen me in a while. You had to
Right.
come over. So, but yeah, I mean, she knows I was the first one there most of the time. So when I get there about 7 in the morning, between her and Wellness, because they're both going at the same time. By the way, and Wellness go live on not both channels, both
Hmm.
platforms, which is YouTube and Facebook, and that'll probably help. But what the what the were you out? I was gonna ask you this: were you on the force? Were you on the force? What the craziest call you ever gotten? Were you on the force? Like, what the
On the
crazy call? Yep. Hmm?
Not wasn't a force. I was just detention officer, just correction, detention, same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. What the crazy thing you ever seen
Oh.
at that?
uh let's see. The craziest.
Or the scariest,
Uh,
let's put it that way. Okay, the scariest, whatever it is.
Attempted suicide.
Ooh.
uh, let's see. Attempted escapes. Um, you're gonna see that type of stuff. I mean, the big fights, big riots. They'll a lot of stuff like that mainly. I'm not like nothing huge, but I think the worst ones to me was like the attempted suicide. Couple times I saw that. You know.
You ever seen
And,
somebody being try to escape in person? You ever seen somebody try to escape out of here?
oh yeah, you see some escape. I mean, well, I seen them escape, but some of them did escape too.
You
So
ever, so you just so when people that try to escape, do you like run after them, or by the time they get out, like outside, do you just
yeah, the outside forces go after that. Immigration, Custom Enforcement, ICE, they'll go out and look
you still
for them.
chase them? I mean,
Huh?
if you still in the facility, do you still have to chase them to catch them before you bring them back in jail?
I mean, if they inside the facility, I mean, yeah, you got to get them. If they in there, you try. They'll hide good. And lately, like I said, I don't work there no more, but I've heard of one escape that they still haven't found the person.
Okay,
So yes.
give me one good story about. Give me a good story about what happened at the facility the facility. What the just give me one good story. I want to hear a good I want a good story that you can you remember.
A good story. Let me see. Well, one good story. Well, one story is, there was a, de- a detainee. We call them detainees. We don't call them inmates or anything like that. We call them detainees. And there was a detainee that was, I mean, he didn't seem like nothing was wrong. He seemed pretty normal, and it was count time, in the camp. So, when count time is every dorm, everywhere there's detainees, they have to stay and stop, and you have to count them, write all your numbers down, and then send it to the control officers, and they count, make sure that we have the same numbers inside, that whatever numbers that they say is in the facility, that number's got to match up. So there was one incident where one of my guys was counting, and he was, just going around doing his regular count, and he passed by one detainee, and as soon as he passed by a the detainee jumped onto the like workout. They got these little workout little things where you do your dips and do your pull-ups and all that stuff. So the guy, he like a little, like, I mean, almost like a little monkey, he climbed to the top of the of the machine, of the little weight, of the little, the little
Machine,
bar,
yeah,
whatever thing you call it, machine, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
And he went up there, and he just dived head first to the ground.
Oh,
But the
wow.
bad part is, I guess he's trying to, commit suicide or whatever, but he kind of clipped one of the beds, with his legs, and he hit the ground, and his neck broke.
Ow.
So he paralyzed for the rest of
With
his
the leg
life.
down.
Yeah, he didn't
Wow.
finish the job. He didn't finish the job, sorry to say, But yeah, so he was paralyzed from the neck down, and ICE says he's no more threat. They just released him to his family
Okay,
instead of
I guess he learned his lesson doing something stupid like that.
yep. So
Uh,
instead of the government paying for your hospital bills, your family got to pay for your hospital bills.
mm-mm. See,
It happens.
see, that's why people need to learn how to listen to the story. I know people don't like to listen to them,
No,
but
they don't.
people have to learn how to listen to them. Cause look, you want to live, listen to the story. If you don't, you pretty much just throw your life away,
Yeah,
throw your freedom away for no reason. 'Cause
yeah. No,
I
you better
asked
off listening.
one of my former friends, and he's a cop. I asked
Hmm.
him what the I was gonna ask the same question to him, but I didn't get a chance to. But do you have a I know you do you have your own vehicle at the shop? I mean at the station, or do you have to bring your own? Do you have to bring your
No,
own?
they have patrol vehicles where you drive around the facility just to make, just to patrol around the perimeter, just in
Mm-hmm.
case,
So you didn't take one home?
No, no, we
Okay,
just drove there, work, and went home. That was it.
okay. So do you like working there at the time?
It was okay. I mean, weird, but it was okay.
Okay,
It
okay.
wasn't terrible. It wasn't too terrible. It was all right.
How long you worked there?
10 years,
10 years? Okay. From what year?
2006 to 2016.
Okay, I think. Oh, you didn't. Look, you were there when I was look 2016. Shoot. Okay. I look. Tell you 2000. Let's see, 2004, 2015. That's 10 years, and then you got. Yep. Yep. You get we you barely you left after I left because I left at
Oh,
2015 when I was looking at COVID. Oh, okay then.
okay.
So okay, that's cool. But one last question before we leave out of here. What have you decided the next time you go live or anything? Are you gonna make a Are you gonna? Oh no, I'm gonna ask this. Are you gonna I'm like, are you going to go live when your son, when he do the sports, or are you just gonna be like like you're doing now? Are you gonna expand your channel for motivation to like doing sports and other
Mm.
stuff, or are you just gonna stick with motivation?
No, I'm gonna do
Period?
more. No, I'm gonna do more motivational. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do some lives. I'm gonna get my lives, started. I just do it for my son, since he's playing and he's in the playoffs, and he likes it. We do the recordings and stuff, so that's the reason I do that. But I'm gonna start getting my lives together and start
All right, all right.
doing them.
That's good. I'm glad. Look, like I said, I'm glad you're back. It's like it's been too long, and I know you've been hiding for a long while, but I'm glad you're back.
Me
Wherever
too.
you look, you are welcome. Come look, you and Ruthie are welcome to come to my channel wherever you feel like it. I want to interview her. I would definitely interview her um on her time. So, but yeah, I'm glad you came and showed me some love. I'm glad that I got you on my channel. If you need anything, just holler, just email me. You got my email address. I mean, my email
Yep,
address on the Outlook. Just email me if you want me to on your channel. I'm always free. All
will
right,
do,
so
man.
all right, brother.
Hey,
So
greatly
I'm gonna go ahead
appreciate it,
and
bro.
drop you down. And
Thank you for letting me be on the show.
all right, I appreciate it. I tell Whoopty hi for me. I'll tell her.
I sure will.
You tell her what. Matter of fact, ask her when it's her free time, and then, but yeah, ask her what her free time. Cause I go live every day on this
Okay.
channel, and if she want to do on the weekends, that's fine. So I'm here 10:15,
Hmm.
8 o'clock. Um, since we gonna be daylight saving time falling back in November, it'll be
Hmm.
10:15 6 p.m. So
Gotcha.
every day this week on their channel will be 10:15 6 p.m. Tuesday will be at 4 p.m. So
Okay.
Tuesday and Thursday. And on the
Tuesday and
weekend
Thursday.
it'll be 6 p.m.
All right. I'll
All right.
definitely let her know.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop you down. Thank you for coming
All right.
back, coming through, and I'll see you next time. I hope you see you in my live uh neither Thursday or well I have a lot tomorrow anyway, so I'll be here all day. So but yeah,
Got
I'll see you next time, all right? I'm
All
gonna
right.
go
And I'll
drop
see
you
you in the
down.
chat
I'm gonna
too.
end this live and all right. That's my brother Sale, y'all. He had no issue coming. He actually messed up and pushing the one button. But I'm appreciate for y'all coming through. Except thank for ARD coming up here, Molly come up here, Tina coming through, Prince coming through. I will have an interview tomorrow morning, y'all. 10:15 with Nate the Great, and also at 8 o'clock with Liz B. Johnny. I'm just in case she comes, I'm gonna inbox her tomorrow and see what her schedule is. But yeah. So tomorrow morning, good. So tomorrow morning at 10:15, Nate the Great will be on this channel. And then Elizabeth Johnny will come up here at 8 o'clock and we're gonna whack it out, y'all. So I see y'all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you see if grow this channel. And I'll definitely I will be live on the other two channels. So get talks out. Peace.